All right, it's 8 o'clock. Where else would I rather be than the hockey rink? Proctor Rails taking on the Delano Tigers. Rails tied. Who did they play yesterday? Mounds View. 4-4 yesterday. I think the Tigers beat St. Cloud 10-2. Start a day off. You got Hardy, Giswald and Rodberg, Oliver and Marcella Wells at D. Let's play hockey. Excuse me. Tigers off to a quick start into the rail zone. Oliver goes for a hip check, misses. Oliver picks it up behind his own net. Throws it up the boards. Giswald missed pass. Hardy picks it up off the glass, clears his own. Almost cleared it. Delano back onto Oliver's stick. Oliver into the zone, into the net, buries it right away for a goal. Oliver pumps the brakes and puts one in the first 30 seconds of the game. Holy smokes. Delano tries to slam it back in. Kicks out to Oliver. Oh, into the goalie. Rails up 1-0. Quick start. Jeez. Hardy wins that one back to Matthew. Matthew off the glass over Rodberg's head. And that's going to be an offsides call. Hey, Neil, they just scored and you were gone, so if you want to spend the rest of the game out in the hallway. Yeah. Thank you. Tigers dump it in the rail zone. Matthew back to pick it up behind his own net. Goes with defensive partner Hubbard. Hubbard kicks it out to Hardy. Hardy behind his own net, off the glass. Trying to clear it. Tigers hold it in, dump it back in the zone. Tigers working in the corner. Cuts out to the middle. Who's that? Matthew loses a stick. Oh, Hardy intercepts a pass. D to D. Hardy's going on a breakaway. Hardy with a nice move. Hardy picks one off. Rails go up 2-0. Quick into the first period. Holy smokes. Hardy steps in, intercepts the pass, flies down on a breakaway. Good move. Wow. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Last year at State. Oliver steps up, fires it in the zone. Yost crashes in hard in the corner, picks it up. Mater doing a good job forechecking. Tigers tip it out of the zone, come down 2-on-2 it looks like. Tigers behind the rails net. Out to the point, fires one tip, just wide of the net. Trush there. Yost trying to go off the boards, clears the zone. Tigers backhanded up the middle. They're back in the rail zone. Step by Oliver. Intercepts. Tips it up to Mater. Mater coming down 1-on-2. Takes it to the outside. Gets hauled down. That's going to be a penalty on the Tigers. Rails will go on the power play. I think that's a tripping. Who was that, 14? 14 for Delano with a trip. Mater out with Yost and Oliver. Hardy and Giswald at the point. Puck's just rung around up to the top to Giswald. Giswald puts one towards the net. Rebound gets thrown wide. Hardy trying to hold it in. Got to help out, 2 on the puck. Oliver throws it out front to Yost. Yost battling. Good defensive play by the Tigers. Tigers can't clear. Hardy holds it in. Out front to Yost. Oh, good defensive play by the Tigers again, knocking that one wide. Yost right out front. Oh, by one player. Hits Hardy back door. Rails go up 3-0. It's like Yost is trying to hit Oliver. Goes right under his stick, hits Hardy in the back door. Yost picks it up, right past Oliver, one-timer to Hardy. That's Hardy's second goal of the game. Hardy out with Elliott and Giswald. Oliver and Marcelo Wells at D. Oliver off the boards, clears the zone. That's going to be an offsides call. That was Hardy from Yost. Quick start for the Rails. See if they can keep it up. Oliver picks it up behind his own net, gets thrown into the boards. Hardy grabs the change, throws it up to Giswald up the middle, holds onto it briefly, loses it at neutral zone. Tigers back. Not Giswald. Good job keeping it in the zone. Tigers out of the zone. Over the red line. See if they get a shot here. Excuse me. 3 rails on it. Tigers didn't walk away with it. Oliver rings around the boards to Elliott. Out to the top. Tigers hold it in. Tigers backhanded deep in the zone. Marcelo Wells to Oliver. Centering pass to Hardy. Hardy looking to hit Giswald. Throws it off the boards. Nice pass. Giswald picks it up into the corner. Giswald had made her break and couldn't hold on to it. Tigers break it out. 2-on-2. Tigers splits the D. Oh, he tries hitting his line mate on the post. Good opportunity. Couldn't connect. Nice play. Nader up the boards. Nader into the zone. Toe drags. Nader gets a shot off. Hits the goalie right in the chest. Holds onto it for a whistle. Nice play by Nader. Splitting the D. Looks like we have Nader out with Yost and Rodberg. Matthew and Hubbard at D. Tigers win the puck to the boards. Dump it out of the zone. Not going to be an icing call. Matthew chasing it down. Matthew goes off the boards. Clears the zone. Up to Rodberg. That's going to be an offsides call. Tigers win the drawback. Up the boards. Hubbard throws a little hip check. Matthew picks up the puck. Matthew behind his own net. Up the boards to Yost. Yost coughs it up to the D. They throw it towards the net. Hubbard chasing it down. Tigers walk out of the corner. No, they don't. Behind the net. Out to the point. Quick one-timer saved by Lee. Tigers with the puck back in the corner. Tipped out to the point again. Quick shot. Oh, big save by Lee. Oh, hit the post. Holy smokes. Good scoring opportunity there by the Tigers. Shot misses the net. Into the boards. Matthew tips it out. That's going to be an icing call. If it makes it, yeah. Oh, Tigers with a couple of really good opportunities there. Couple big saves by Lee. Wow. Hardy out with Trush and Giswald. Oliver and Marcelo Wells at D. Tigers win the draw. Dump it in the corner. Oh, Marcelo Wells goes for a hit. He ends up on his butt. Tigers walk out of the corner in front of the net. Saved by Lee. Tries to jump on it. Blow the whistle. Holy smokes. That was a delayed whistle. Lee jumps on it. Save it! Yeah, that was long. Tigers win it back to the point. Try to centering pass. Rails knocking away back out to the point. Shot off of a shin pad. Tigers man out front. Good tie up. Back out to the point for the Tigers. Giswald spinorama. Can't clear the zone. Tigers hold it in. Good step by Marcelo Wells. Puts it behind the net to Oliver. Oliver goes up the boards. Tigers hold it in. Gotta stop throwing to the point. Shot on net. Lee gloves it down for a whistle. Rails so far feeding the Tigers point. They're hugging the boards, gotta go to center ice. Mater steps on with Elliott and Yost, Matthew and Hubbard at D. Puck over the boards to Hubbard, ties up his guy. Elliott steps in. I had Yost breaking, held on it for a second too long. Up the boards to Yost. Yost trying to tip it ahead, knocked away by the Tigers. Tigers in their own zone. Nice outlet pass. Hubbard off the glass, into the zone. Too far in front of all the rails. Tigers smash it out quick. And that's going to be an offsides on the Tigers. Draw back to Matthew, goes up the boards. Elliott up the boards. Tigers win the battle into the zone. Yost back to help out, picks his pocket. Yost going for a skate. Yost gets hauled down, nothing. Tigers pick it up. I think they were expecting to get called on that to stop skating. Over to Hubbard at center ice. Up to Elliott or Mater. Mater gets taken off his feet. Tigers controlling the puck in their own zone. Matthew up the boards. No icing call, tipped. Tigers behind their own net. Look like the rails were changing. Tigers off the boards. Ray tape to tape pass. Tigers in the zone. Rails ringing around. Giswald up the boards himself. Misses. Marcelo Wells steps in. Giswald has Rodberg on the far side. Oh, Giswald fires one off the crossbar, up and out of play. Woo. Hardy out with Giswald and Rodberg. Rodberg turns, fires towards the net. Goalie tips it over the net. Hardy behind the net. Bodied off the puck. Tigers up the boards, out of the zone. Oliver picks it up behind his own net. Oliver up to Rodberg on the boards. Rodberg goes off the boards, and that's going to be a roughing call, I believe, on the Tigers. Hardy picks it. Tigers touch it for the whistle. Rail's going to go on another power play. Roughing. Because as soon as they touch it, it's a whistle, so you get an extra guy until they touch it. So they can't score. Mater out with Oliver and Yost. Hardy and Giswald at D. Tigers came out of the zone quick there, shut down by Giswald. Giswald intercepts, spin-a-ram at the blue line. Giswald rink-wide pass to Hardy. Couldn't hold on to it, tips it in the zone. Hardy gets tossed into the boards. Tigers send it down for an icing. Ooh, he got rocked there. Whew. Big hit. Yost picks up it. Oh, Yost had a guy stick lifted last second. Tigers out of the zone, coming down 2-on-2. Tigers dump it in the rail zone. Giswald. Oh, Hardy picks it up. Hit the net. Hardy behind the net to Giswald. Giswald back to Hardy in front. Hardy over the red line into the zone. Around Yost. Hardy leaves it for Yost. Oh, fire that thing. Oliver picks it up, trying to get to the front of the net. Hardy behind the net. Centering pass. Quick shot. Oliver buries it on the rebound. Nice pass out front. Gets a shot off. Oliver picks up the loose change. Freaking button. Yeah, we're back live. See that replay. Oliver loses it, goes behind the net. Hardy picks it up. Who was that? Mater, maybe? And then Oliver picked up for the fourth goal of the game. Off the boards, Matthew steps up. Tigers into the zone. Hardy behind the net to Giswald. the boards. Hubbard picks it up, centering pass, tries hitting Trush behind him. Tigers back of the boards. Trush throws the body. Matthew throws it in the zone. That's going to be an offsides. Hardy out with Giswold and Trush. Matthew and Hubbard at D. Good tie up. Tigers win it. Throw it off the boards. Hits the ref. Giswold trying to get in the zone. Gets it to Trush. Spins at the blue line. Can't get a shot off. Good defensive play by the Tigers. Good transition. Quick back the other way. Matthew up the boards. Tigers hold it for a second. Hardy gets thrown in the boards. Trush picks it up. Got Giswold breaking down the middle. Tries getting it to him. Knocked down by the Tigers. Tigers are back the other way. 3-on-3 looks like. Good step by Oliver. Nader gets knocked off the puck. Marcelo Wells steps in, throws the body. Out to the point for the Tigers. Off the boards. Giswold didn't have the energy. No icing call though. Tigers rink wide pass. That's going to be an icing call. Whew, energetic first. Mater out centering Yost and Elliott with Oliver and Marcelo Wells at the point. Mater falls on it. Tigers pick it up off the boards. Oliver almost held it in. Oh, gives it to defensive partner. Misses. Tigers pick it up into the zone. Fires one off the blocker, Ali. Yost picks it up out of the zone. Yost over the red line. Yost takes it wide, trying to cut back to the middle. Yost gets hauled down in the corner. Elliott sidesteps one player, leaves it for Yost. A little too far in front of him. Tigers ring it up the boards. Elliott back behind the net. Nader gets bodied into the boards. Delano likes throwing the body around. They're good at it. Physical team. Face off in the zone. Hardy out with Giswold and Rodberg. Matthew and Hubbard at D. Puck goes behind the net. Robert trying to chase it down. Tigers up the boards. Centering pass by the Tigers. Tip, no icing. Hubbard back to pick it up. One Tigers player crashing in hard. Knocks away from Hubbard up the boards. Giswold tries to go up to Hardy. Knocked away by the Tigers. Hardy off the boards up to neutral zone. Robert trying to put a forecheck on. Knocks the puck away. Good stick. Hardy knocks it in the corner. Out to Giswold. Couldn't get a shot off. Puck bouncing in front of the net. Tigers looking to break it out. Throw a rink wide pass. That's going to be an icing call. I think we have Mater out with Elliott and Trush. No, who's centering right now? Yost. Yost wins it forward, gets a shot on that. Yost is centering Trush and Elliott. Mater must be hurt or get his helmet off on the bench, it looks like. Hubbard throws a guy into the boards. Tigers back the other way. Tigers centering pass to the front of the net. Lee with a big save. Rebound, couldn't get a shot off. Tigers turn at the blue line, fire it back in. Matthew chasing it down. Matthew in the corner. Tigers up the boards, right past Elliott. Back into the corner for Yost. Yost trying to slap it out. Tigers hold it in. Slap shot towards the net. Big save by Elliott. Good tie up in front by Hubbard. Oh, that could have been an easy rebound. Good tie up. No icing call. Said it was tipped. Elliott into the corner. Elliott knocks it away. Keep going. Out to Hardy. Hardy towards the net. Hits a shin pad right by Trush. Trush chases. Trush gets tossed into the boards. Tigers back the other way. Hardy knocks it off the stick. Elliott spin move, dumps it in, goes for a line change. Hardy crashing in hard. Rails were changing. Hardy was the only one in the zone. Robert tried knocking away Giswold to Hardy. Hardy, oh, it didn't go in the zone. That's going to be an offsides. Yeah, he pumped the brakes. Everyone was like, yeah. Hardy out with Giswald, Rodberg, Oliver, Marcelo Wells at D. Hardy wins that one forward. Tigers pick it up behind their own net, up the boards. Nice step or nice pick by Hardy. Right out front, Giswald blasts one. Big save by the Tigers goalie. Puck around the net. Oliver crashing in. Oliver holds it in. Tigers rink wide pass. Centering pass. Robert throws a check at center ice. Giswald spin move. Couldn't hold on to the puck though. Tigers back the other way. Giswald throws the body. Oliver with the puck. Oliver up to Rodberg. Couldn't hold on to it. Tigers back in the corner. Tiger out to the point. Put one towards the net. Woo. Tigers putting on offense right now. Can't let them score now with 2 minutes left. Tigers to the point. Missed pass. Rodberg chasing it down. 2 Tigers back. Tigers off the boards, out of the zone quick. Hardy gets knocked off his feet. Tigers get control of the puck, slam it into the rail zone. Hubbard all alone. He's got time. Got room to skate. Off the boards. Hardy tips it in the zone. Good play. They go for a line change. Trush behind the net, centering pass, knocked down by the Tigers. Who's that? Elliott and Trush in the corner trying to hold it in. Yost is out centering again. Elliott must not be feeling good, or Mater must not be feeling good. Tigers in the zone. Centering pass, good tie up in front of the net. Trush backhands it out. That's probably going to be an icing call. Yes, sir. Yeah, what's up with the shoulder? Oh no. Looks like Mater's leaving the ice. Looks like his arm's hurting. So you got Yost out centering Trush and Elliott. Hubbard and Matthew at D. Matthew behind his own net. Fires one out of play. Yeah, if Eli hurts his left shoulder, he'll be all right. Yost picks it up, goes behind his own net. Up the boards to Trush. Trush backhands it, clears the zone. Tigers pick it up in the neutral zone, back up to Hubbard. Hubbard steps over the red line, dumps it in, and gets checked into the boards. Yost trying to chase it down. Tigers out of the zone. Yost, good back check. Stay with it. Good job towards Lee. Lee jumps on it for a whistle. Whoa, whoa, a little extracurricular happening there. Whoa, refs come in fast. The Rails get line change. Hardy steps on with Giswald and Rodberg. Hubbard and Matthew still at D. Hardy wins that one back to the corner. Hubbard flicks it around, up and out of play. Back out to the point, clean draw, clears the zone. Tigers tape-to-tape pass in the blue line, dump it in. Eat the clock, eat the clock. Out front, Tigers go for one shot, 2 seconds left. Oh, hoofda. That was, Tigers were pressuring there. They're mixing it up a little bit. Start of the second. Yost is going to be centering Giswald and Rodberg. Oliver, Marcella Wells at D. Puck at center ice. Tigers pick it up, fire it in the zone. Oliver back to pick it up. Marcella Wells tries to go up the boards. Tigers knock it down. Jeez, who's the camera guy? Oh, off the side of Lee. Holds onto it for a whistle. Ooh, I thought that was going to go in. Nice shot. Good save by Lee. Rodberg picks it up out of the zone, flips it up to himself. Rodberg trying to catch up to it. Giswald picks up the slack, backhands it towards the front of the net, goes behind. Tigers pick it up, fire it down the ice for a whistle. So Giswald goes to the top. Tigers win in the corner. Rodberg goes in. Tigers ringing around the boards. Yost intercepts, carries it out of the zone, gets taken off his feet. Tigers back the other way. Nice step by Oliver, causing an offside there. Hardy out centering Elliott and Trush. Tigers win the drawback. Tigers up the boards, fire it in. Oliver behind the net to pick it up. Leaves it behind the net for Marcella Wells. Can't hold on to it. Centering pass. Oh my gosh, Tigers all alone. Oh, Trush shows a rink-wide pass in the zone. Somehow clears it. Tigers back to their way into the zone. Hardy picks it up, goes off the glass, clears the zone. Tigers on the boards. Elliott intercepts. Tigers get it and fire it out of play for a whistle. Hardy back to Hubbard. Hubbard up the boards. The Tigers back to Hubbard over his stick. Matthew knocks it away. Whew. Tigers putting the pressure on. Trush intercepts. Oh, couldn't hold on to it. Defensive play by the Tigers, knocking that one down. Elliott steps. Hardy picks it up, loses it outside the blue line. Elliott throws it behind the net. Trush chasing it down, wrong side. Tigers back to their way. Oh, Elliott picks his pocket. Trush to Elliott, couldn't connect. Camera guy couldn't follow the puck. Jeez. Elliott in the corner. Tigers fire it out for an icing call. Oh my gosh. Good chances. This can connect on a pass. Huh? Yost out with Giswald and Rodberg. Matthew and Hubbard at D. Puck went to the board. Rodberg out front trying to hold on to it. Oh man, guy goes flying over the top of him. Tigers trying to go with the boards. Yost backhands it back in. Out to Giswald, bounces over his stick, clears the zone. Matthew at the neutral zone to pick it up. Matthew rink wide to Yost. Yost tries tipping it up forward, goes in the zone. Giswald and Rodberg forecheck in. Rodberg picks it up in the corner. Ooh, evades a check. Rodberg tying up his guy, Yost in to help out. Puck is trickled out. Tigers behind their own net. Giswald trying to hold it in. Tigers center ice. Giswald holds it in. Has Yost with them. Giswald fires one low. Buries it. Woo. Good forecheck. Take a look at that one. Yeah, Giswald holds it in. 5-hole. Hardy out with Elliott and Trush. Oliver tried centering pass right by everybody. Tigers pick it up. Tigers centering pass into the zone. Hardy knocks it out. Back the other way with Trush and Elliott. Hardy throws it towards the net, misses. Elliott into the corner. Tigers come out into the zone, fires one, hits Lee in the stomach, holds onto it for a whistle. Yeah. Back to Oliver behind the net. Oliver off the boards to Elliott. Elliott trying to tip it out. Tigers slam it back in. What was that? Oliver gets knocked off the puck into the boards. Tigers behind the net. Centering pass. Trush tips it over to Elliott. Doesn't clear the zone. Tigers back with possession. Fires one on lead. Tips it to the wide of the net. Trush tries centering pass. Off of a skate. Held in. I was wondering what you were doing. Out to Trush at center ice. Trush coming in 1-on-3, steps over the red line, dumps it in on net. Bouncing puck, hits the goalie in the chest. Goalie kicks it out. Tigers with a rink-long pass, two-liner. Tigers in the zone, into the corner. Centering pass, wide open out front. Buries it. Oh my. What happened there? That was a breakdown on the rails. What happened there? I'll start that awesome pass. Kicks it out. That was weird. Ugh. Tigers get on the board. Yost out with Rodberg and Giswald. Oh, two guys skated by. Giswald with the puck over the red line, gets knocked down. Giswald backhands it in the zone. Rodberg crashing in hard. Tigers off the boards, clear the zone out to Matthew. Matthew rink wide pass to Giswald. Couldn't knock it down. Tips it up and out of play. Tigers win it back. Rink wide pass. Couldn't hold on to it. Go. Gotta go. Tigers back out to center ice. Giswald knocks it away. Giswald in the zone. Giswald and Yost behind the net. Yost picks it up out front. Give it. Throws it towards the net. Hits someone. Robert turns, fires. Oh, a goalie jumps on it last second. Look, it was trickling towards the net. I don't know. Everyone's saying something. It was close. The goalie jumped on it. It's hard to see from here. Hardy out with Elliott and Trush. Elliott, you got to tie those guys up in front. Clean draw back to Hubbard. Hubbard over to Matthew, tips it back in. Tigers knock it down out of their zone. Tigers leave it, fire one. Lee gloves it down for a whistle. So you get defense change. Marcelo Wells and Oliver step on the ice. Tigers win that one out to the point. Shot towards the net, tipped just wide. Go. Tigers get tied up in the corner. Elliott kicks it up to Hardy. Hardy off the boards, couldn't clear it. Tigers hold it in. Backhand right to the Tigers stick again. Pucks are bouncing in Tigers' favor right now. First period is all rails. Tigers step out of the corner. Hardy knocks it away. Elliott trying to get a stick on it. Behind the net, Oliver steps, knocks it away. Hardy, backhand, out to the point. Tigers hold it in. Elliott couldn't knock it away. Tigers back to the front, fire it. Hits a skate and goes into the corner. Hardy off the boards to Trush. Back to Hardy. Hardy fires it down the ice. Almost on net. That's going to be an icing call. Right by the edge of the net. Yost steps on with Giswald and Rodberg. Hubbard and Matthew at D. Yost over to Matthew. Matthew goes up the boards. Right by Giswald. Tigers walk the blue line. Throw one just wide of the net. Hubbard throws his guy into the boards in the corner. Rodberg in to help out. Yost flicks it out. Oh, it stopped right on the blue line. Doesn't clear. Tigers throw it back in. That was right on the blue line. Oh, Hubbard gets a big hit behind the net. Matthew picks it up, rings it around. Gotta go. No one's there. Tigers pick it up in their own zone. Rodberg chasing it down. Tigers pump the brakes. Back out the other side. Centering pass. Almost picked off by Giswald. Tigers out of zone over the center line. Yost almost intercepted that one. Tigers walk out, points wide open, Rodberg almost intercepts. Yost flips it out, Giswald chasing it down. Good forecheck by Giswald. Out to Yost, couldn't connect, back to Giswald. Over to Yost, wasn't looking for it, into the corner. Tigers looking to break it out. Attack, attack, attack. Giswald back to Marcelo Wells. Giswald back with the puck. He's got some time. Giswald up the ice, taking it all the way. Fires one just wide of the net. Puck out to center ice. Oh! Oliver pursued that one a little too strong. Tigers tried centering pass, knocked away by Brody. Marcelo Wells. Hardy off the boards to himself behind the net. Flicks it out of the zone. A little too hard. Might be an icing. Guy stopped skating. Oh, they call it off. No icing. Trush in with the forecheck with the guy into the boards. Hardy steps up, holds it in. Elliott turns, fires, deflected into the corner. Tigers behind their own net. Off Elliott's skate, Trush almost picked it up. Tigers out of the zone. Good step by Oliver. Elliott knocks away. Oliver picks it up. Tried tipping it up. Up to Hardy. Hardy's coming down 2-on-1 with Trush. Hardy has Trush. Fires it. Buries it in the upper corner. Beats the goalie blocker side. Woo! Nice play. I think that's Hardy from Oliver. That's Hardy's hat trick. Take a look at that. Hardy beats him blocker side. Off the boards up to Trush. They fire it back in for an offsides call. Hardy out with Elliott and Trush. Matthew and Hubbard at D. Matthew goes off the boards. It's going to be an icing call. Didn't start the clock. My clock is right, their clock is wrong. We'll fix it. Bear Grylls? Isn't it Hunker Down? Into the corner for Hardy. Hardy turns into some trouble. Tigers walk out with it. Tigers around the net, wide open in front. Missed on the one-timer. He was wide open. Holy smokes. Tie up on the boards, 3 Rails players. Looks like Hardy tried. Oh, Hardy on his knees still controls the puck. Out to the point for the Tigers. Tigers fire tip just wide of the net. Holy moly. Up the boards, Matthew throws a hip check. Tigers still with the puck. Tigers walk out on a oh my God. Oh, Tigers are putting the pressure on right now. Backhand it back in the zone. Tigers cut back to the front. Gotta go, guys. Matthew up to Trush. Tigers again hold it in. Trush battling it. Fires it down the ice. Much needed whistle. Tigers are coming in strong there. Whew. Couple of good scoring opportunities there. Yost out with Giswold and Rodberg. Marcelo Wells and Oliver at D. Giswold tried cutting across the middle. Tigers pick it up. Oliver gets it on his stick. Oliver's stick handling around the ref. Guy breaking down the middle. Oh, centering pass. Giswold picks it up. Up to Rodberg on the boards. Rodberg tips it ahead. Rodberg is taken off his feet. Tigers up the boards. Oliver trying to throw it in the corner. Rodberg throws a body out to Yost. Yost fires it, beats the goalie low glove side. Good forecheck by the rails. Ends up on Yost's stick and buries it. Good forecheck, keeping the puck in. Oliver to Yost. Was that Yost from Oliver? Marcelo Wells missed that one into the zone. Giswold behind his own net. Pumps the brakes, leaves it for Oliver. Oliver gets tossed into the corner. Giswold picks it up. Giswold tries getting out of the zone. Rodberg picks it up out to center ice. Tigers back the other way. Oh, that was close offsides. No call. Rodberg tries tipping it up. Tigers get it back in the zone. Well, that's going to be a penalty on Oliver, I think, for roughing. Unassisted? Oh. Yost goal unassisted. Oliver goes in the box for 2 minutes. Oliver for roughing. So we doing the penalty kill here. Giswold tries getting it out, tip back in. Gotta clear it. Giswold back with the puck at the blue line. Nice soft dump. No icing. Oh, they called that icing? I don't know. Ooh, thought that was soft enough. Icing call on the rails. Not to the third, isn't it? Oh, really? Puck to Hardy. Hardy bashes it out of the zone. Rafe trying to chase it down. Giswold, good forecheck. Mucks it up, holds the puck in the zone. I guess it's running time now. My clock's gonna be a little bit off till next whistle. Tigers throw it up and they get an icing call. See if I can fix this. So tournament rules, I guess, anytime you're up by 6, running time, not just third period. Yost out with Rodberg. 45 seconds left in the penalty kill. Matthew and Hubbard at D. Oh, Tigers had 6 guys on, trying to get an extra advantage. Yost sends that one into the corner. Tigers up the boards, out of the zone. Rodberg steps up. Tigers into the rail zone, cuts back to the middle. Backhand, just wide of the net. Centering pass, no one there. Tigers clear their own zone, 15 seconds left. Tigers up the boards, centering pass. Couldn't hold on to it. Tigers dump it in. 5 seconds left in the penalty kill. Hubbard backhands behind the net to Matthew. And Rails are at full strength. Tigers at the top. Fires one, just wide of the net. Yost there to pick it up. Yost out of the zone, rink wide pass to Giswald. Giswald enters the zone. Leaves it for Rodberg. Rodberg puts it towards the net. Goalie kicks it in the corner. Giswald gets thrown into the corner. Tigers up the middle, intercepted by Hardy. Hardy cuts back to the middle. Hardy in all alone, tries a backhand. Oh! Somehow came back and dumps that one in on his own rebound. Oh my. Behind the net. That was awesome. Neil. I think that's 4, isn't it? I have 4. Huh? Oh. I stopped the clock again. There's 54 seconds. Tigers turn, fire. Tigers ringing around the boards, or not skating around, I should say, not ringing around. Tigers controlling the puck well. Centering pass out to Elliott. Elliott clears the zone. Tigers over the center ice, back in the rail zone. Hardy cuts it off. Oliver goes off the boards. Tigers hold it in. Elliott goes up the boards. He is tossing to the boards. 25 seconds left. The clock is wrong. Tigers walk out of the corner, tries centering pass. Oh, and maybe a penalty on the Tigers for holding, I think. And that's going to end. Oh, they stopped the clock now. I think the clock run out. Wow, strong showing by the Rails the first 2 periods. Tigers are going to start the 3rd period with a penalty, so the Rails will have a power play to start the 3rd. Be back in 15 minutes. right, start of the third period. Like I said before, Proctor's going to start off on a power play. Started off in running time. Proctor has 10 guys, so Mater is not feeling good. Yost out with Oliver and Trush. Giswald and Hardy at D. Centering pass to Trush, couldn't get a stick on it. Yost picks it up out to the middle. Yost to the front to Oliver. Oliver couldn't slam it in, had a wide open shot. Good defensive play by the Tigers. Yost back to the front, goalie knocks it behind. Oliver rings around the boards to Yost. Yost tries backhand it out, Tigers intercept. Yost back at the puck, out front. Trush tips it right by the net. Get there, Tigers. Oh my gosh, wet out there. Puck is just stopping. Holy crap. Ice isn't setting up. Jeez. Like a lake out there. Tigers win it back in the corner. Yost trying to chase it down. Tigers into the corner. Tipped out to center ice. No icing. Tigers chasing it down with Hardy. Oh, he goes into the boards. Look at he lost an edge. Hardy up to Yost. Yost over the red line. Into the zone. Leaves it for Hardy. Hardy tries toe drag. Gets stuck in the ice again in the water. Tipped out to Giswald. Throws it in the corner to Yost. Yost tries centering pass. Bounce off the Tiger skate. Tried hitting Giswald out front to Trush. Trush backhand. Oh, couldn't get the rebound. Tigers flip it out. Hardy holds it in. Hardy sidesteps one player. Tigers knock it out. Yost over the blue line into the zone. Leaves it for Trush. Hardy picks it up. Hardy's got room. Over to Yost. Oh, right to Oliver. Couldn't get a stick on it. Wide open. Tigers up the boards. Throw it up. And they're going to call an icing. Hardy out with Elliott and Rodberg. Matthew and Hubbard at D. Puck goes into the corner. Tigers pick it up. Rodberg goes flying, tripped on something. Tigers trying to break it out. Hardy tips away. Elliott tips it up. Oh, almost to Rodberg, over to Hardy. God, that puck is just stopping in that water down there. Gross. Up the boards. Yeah, there's water on the ice. Oh, Elliott picks the puck at the blue line. Elliott in all alone. Big save by the Tigers goalie into the corner. Rodberg backhands it out. No, he didn't backhand it out. Went into the corner. Hardy slams it back in the corner. Back up the boards. Hubbard trying to hold it in out to center ice to Matthew. Matthew's got time up the boards to Hardy. Hardy tries going rink wide, knocked down by the Tigers. Tigers over the center line into the zone. Tigers trying to cut back to the front. Water down there too, it looks like. Trush picks it up. Trush centering pass, a little too hard. Hit the water, hit the water! Oh! That's when you want to hit the water, just stop right there. Yost out with Trush and Giswald. Tigers get sent out of the circle. Puck sitting on the dot. Yost picks it up, skates it up. Coming down 3-on-2 with Giswald and your Trush. Tried to pass, looked like off a skate into the corner. Giswald to Yost, out front to Trush. Trush couldn't get a shot off. Giswald picks it up at the top. Giswald throws it back towards the net. Nice save by the goalie. Got the rebound, couldn't get a stick on it. Yost tried getting it up. Tigers back the other way, 2-on-1 on Matthew. Oh my! Tigers fire one on the far post, bury it. That was a really nice shot. Jeez. That was a good shot. Wow. Replay's not working. Let's take a look. Hardy out with Elliott and Rodberg. Here, Tigers come down. Lefty blasts one. Whew, nice shot. Tigers win the draw. Elliott. Back to Elliott. No, Tigers dump it in. Matthew back to pick it up in the corner. Behind the net to Hubbard. Hubbard cruising up the boards. Robert trying to tip it out. Tigers keep it in. Up the boards to the point. Robert trying to knock it away. Tigers still with the puck. Fire over the shoulder. There goes running time. Oh my. Rails are on their heels. Tigers came out to play. Tigers with 2 quick ones. No more running time. Yeah, good call. Jeez, that guy walked around everybody. Trush gets it into the zone. Centering pass, no one up there with him. Hardy backs it back in. No offsides. Right on the blue line must have been. Off the boards. Out to Matthew. Matthew hit Hubbard, tipped it up. No icing call. Tigers behind their own net. I think Rails might be playing prevent D. Tigers back the other way. Fires one. Lee kick save. Another rebound. Whew! 2 big saves by Lee. Tigers pull up behind the net. Just kidding, is in the corner. Centering pass right out to the point for the Tigers. Fires, tipped. And Tigers score again. 3 unanswered goals. Woo! Tigers are rolling. Rails better fix something here. Got to get moving. Rails are on their heels. Puck out to the top, fires. Guy in the back door all alone, slams it twice. Another guy comes in, puts it in. Rails call it a much needed timeout. Woo! Look like they're doing a 1-2-2 forecheck. Nah. Whew. What do we got? 6 minutes into the period. Tigers put up 3 quick ones. Tigers riding the high. Rails got to figure out a way to pump it up. Whoops, 8-4. Here we go. Yost out centering Rodberg and Giswold. Oliver and Marcelo Wells at D. Tigers win the draw, over the red line, dump it in. Oliver back behind the net, rings it around, out to the point of the Tigers. Shot deflected into the corner. Oliver behind the net to a Tigers player. Marcelo Wells trying to tie up. Yost in to help out. Centering pass just wide of the net. Rodberg into the corner. Rodberg throws it up the boards. Tigers kick it back in. Rails finally clear. Neutral zone. Tigers back in the rail zone quick. They're buzzing. Yost tips it out to himself. Oh, almost a little bit further. Giswold up. Rodberg into the zone, into the corner. Rodberg tries centering pass, knocked behind the net by the Tigers. Tigers 1 pass out of the zone, out to Oliver. Quicker, move it, up to Yost. Yost, rink wide pass to Giswold. Giswold coming in with Rodberg wide. Giswold behind his own back. It's tripped, centering pass, hit the goalie. Rodberg gets knocked down behind the net. Rail's gonna go on the power play. Need to make something happen here. Number 11 for the Tigers for tripping. Oh, to Giswold at the top. Giswold fires one wide of the net. Trush there to pick it up. Trush tried hitting Yost, knocked to the boards. Tigers trying to get out. Giswald holds it in, and that's going to be an offsides call. Minute 48 left in the power play. Sorry, I was reading something. Yost into the corner. Trush behind the net over to Oliver. Oliver tries throwing it out front, hits a skate, goes behind the net. Oliver behind the net to Yost. Yost has Giswald at the top open. Giswald back to Yost. Centering pass, Trush gets a stick on it, knocked wide. Oliver trying to chase it down. Tigers out of the zone. Good step by Hardy. Ooh. Tigers, Yost. Oh, Yost gets tossed into the boards. He's down. He's hurting. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, Chris is not happy. Chris. That was a should have been a penalty. Oh, they are calling a penalty. Terrible call. He hit him from behind. Are we watching the same game? God. Let's just start swinging our sticks at each other. So it's going to be a 5-on-3 for the Rails for minute 6. It's going to be a 10-2, I think. 10-2 for a check from behind. Five on 3 for a minute 6. Rails have to make something happen here. Trush behind the net. Trush out to Hardy at the top. Hardy rink wide to Giswald. Back to Hardy. Hardy to Giswald. Giswald's got some room. Giswald fired. Buries it in the back of the net. See a 5-on-4 for a minute 45. Big goal. Giswald from Hardy. Ooh, that was big. Yep. Should be a minute 43 left in the other one. Huh? Because one guy 10 minute, he's in there for the rest of the period. One guy's serving his penalty 2 minute. Should be a minute 43, I think. Minute 49. I'll take it, but I don't think that's the right time. Yeah. Hmm? Not me. These guys are.
Yeah, Neil, I'm not the dramatic one.
Oh, yeah.
Neil is the dramatic one.
You should have a drama shirt.
I'm not dramatic. No, Neil is.
Actually, Yes, you are, because no one was talking about you. Yes, you're dramatic.
I meant like, we're not dramatic. Yeah, he's the more dramatic than I. I mean, he's not really dramatic either. I guess he's excitable. He's not dramatic. I guess I am a little.
These are not spirit fingers. These are spirit fingers.
John is excitable. I take that back. I am. I like excitable.
What's going on right now? They call a timeout?
I get very, like, if somebody asks me a question about volleyball, I get very so that's true. Yeah, we're not dramatic about everything. We have to. No, you're right. Yes. So, yes.
What's going on right now? They called it off?
Why?
I don't know. I guess that was no goal. Wait, what? They called it off? Huh. I wonder why. Is there a guy in the crease? Check out the highlight reel. What? Yeah, someone in the crease or something? Why was it no goal? Is it a high stick? I just watched the replay. No one was in the crease. Still 5-on-3. Interesting. That was weird. What? So we.
Yeah, right?
So like that play never happened? That's what they're going on? For what reason? All right, 7:05. Everything reset. Rodberg out centering. Rodberg out front. Oh, knocked away from him briefly, covered by the goalie. That's a quick whistle. All right. Oh, because Yost had to come off. That's why he got hurt. Hardy back to Giswold. Giswold at the top, over to Hardy. Oh, Hardy couldn't hold on to that one. Hardy across to Giswold again. Giswold tipped. Oh, shot tipped wide of the net. Rung around. Can Giswold hold it in? Yep. Giswold quick over to Hardy at the top. Hardy's got some room. Hardy tries firing one. Yost out front. Puck is battling around. And Hardy buries it for a goal. Confusion in front. Puck bouncing around. Hardy buries it. Is it Zayden or Hardy? Is that Zayden? Oh, Oliver scored that one. I missed one of them. He might have one, yeah. Oh, I got you. So now it'll be a 5-on-4 for 1:25. Hardy with the puck, sidesteps one player. Yost picks it up. Yost over the center line. Yost breaking in down the middle, knocked away by the Tigers, sent it down for an icing call. Yeah, so that play was dead because Yost had to come off, right? Because he got hurt, technically. Yeah. Hardy back to Giswold. Giswold slides across the middle, turns the fire, fans on it. Trush picks up a rebound and buries it. I think we're back into running time. That was 2 big goals for the Rails. Holy smokes. Back to running time. Trush Good spot to be in. Picks up the garbage, buries it, puts the rails back up by 6. Good strong move by Trush, takes it out over the goalie. Yost out with Trush and Rodberg. Matthew and Hubbard at D. Back to Matthew. Matthew up the boards to Rodberg. Back to Matthew. Matthew puts it in the zone. Tigers rink wide pass out to Hubbard. Hubbard tips it up to Yost, just misses it. Tigers pick it back up. Yost with a nice center ice check to Trush. Trush to Yost, tips it back in. Tigers off the boards. Hubbard knocks it down. That's going to be an offsides call. Trush off the ice. Hardy out with Giswald and Elliott. Hubbard and Matthew still at D. Up to Giswald, across the middle, over to Elliott. Elliott gets a shot off, pushed into the boards. Ooh, body's gonna be flying the last 4 minutes of this period, I believe. Puck up in the air, Matthew picks it up. Matthew leaves it for Hubbard, no one there. Hubbard tried to knock it away, and Lee jumps on it for a whistle. Whew, that was dangerous. What an exciting third period, holy smokes. Tigers win it up. Giswald trying to tip it out, Tigers hold it in. Lee with a nice kick save into the corner. Elliott picks it up, Elliott's got some room. Hits Giswald on the tape at center ice, knocked away by the Tigers. Giswald knocks it down. Giswald fires one off the goalie's leg pad into the corner. Giswald with the puck again. Giswald kicks a shoulder into the chin. He's hurting. Roughing penalty. Giswald took a shoulder in the chin. That's what happens when you play dirty hockey. You go in the penalty box. Yeah, it's right in the chin. Right. Rail's back on the power play. Yeah. Rodberg into the boards. Yost trying to help out. Tigers up the boards. Yost with the puck. Fires it from the goal line off the goalie's shoulder. Rodberg chasing it down. Rodberg is hooked into the boards. That's going to be another penalty. Nine times out of 10, when you tell the ref you didn't do it, they call the penalty off. Yeah, over his head. It's an easy call. Five on 3 for the Rails for minute 15. Out to Oliver. Send it. Oliver over to Marcelo Wells. Marcelo Wells over the red line into the zone. Throws it towards the net. Gloves it down. Puts it behind the net. Tigers ring it around. Oliver can't. Oh, they call no icing. Oliver behind his own net. They got to go for a long skate. Who has the puck? Oliver. Up the boards to Yost. Got to go. Yost out of his own zone. Yost carries it in. Tigers zone, fires it up the goalie's face mask. Tigers up the boards. Trush chasing him down. Yost with a good back check. Tigers eating the clock up behind the net. Oliver picks it up. Oliver leaves it behind the net for Marcelo Wells. Marcelo Wells got some room to skate. Up to Rodberg. Tigers pick it off into the rail zone. Oh, leave it. Trush picks it up. Oh, Trush tries to tip up to Rodberg. Not hard enough. Rodberg picks it up into the zone. Rodberg backhands it towards the goal. He holds onto it for a whistle. Oh boy, there's going to be some little skirmish there. Whoa. I went to an MMA fight and a hockey game broke out. Everyone's yelling now. Everyone's joining on the fun. Trush goes to the box for roughing, I believe, or touching the goalie. I don't even know. Matthews skates it up the ice, over the red line, dumps it in. Oh! Puck took a weird bounce. Goalie make a glove save last second. Out to Hubbard. Hubbard over to Elliott. Elliott at center ice throws his guy into the boards. Tigers sidestep one player. 4-on-4 hockey. Actually, I think Tigers in the power play for 20 seconds here. Tigers with the puck out front. Going for the wraparound attempt. Shut down by Lee. Elliott. Elliott gets launched. Kick saved by Lee. Puck into the corner. Matthew gets it. Fires it down the ice. That'll do it. 10-4. Whales take on St. Cloud for a rematch. They lost earlier this year, a couple weeks ago. 3 o'clock at Heritage.